in the neutral zone, and he'll collect the elbow. See that? He stood up in the zone and got the elbow right to the kisser. Now, Fetisov is mad. There's a shot. That's the penalty. Now he's going to get another shot knowing he's going to get the penalty. All that in front of the referee, so Fetisov goes. That's the original call. And Fetisov has gone to the box. And I'll tell you what Fetisov's mad at.
Laid back out and rolled in. Draper did that, but only as far as Aaron Miller. Back on to Claude Lemieux with a big drive. From center ice. The light is on.
Now you'll see it on the right side of the net, underneath the water bottle. In, out, bang. Jones and Fetisov, they meet up for the loose puck, and you'll see the stick of Jones come raking over the forehead of Fetisov. Jones got away with an elbow earlier. That time he got caught.
All right, here comes Knuble. To the boards and glass by Aaron Miller. Big shot by Brown. And that one is grabbed off by goaltender Craig Billington.
Oh, some good hitting. Some good hitting in this game as you see Knuble getting his helmet knocked off. He goes wide. Miller, a big kid. You can see the leg strength by both players here. And then Miller with a driving body check into the glass that doesn't move. And the helmet knocked off. You know, the last game Dallas played was in Phoenix. Phoenix has the same glass they have here, Mike. It's that seamless glass.
Pecked off by Maltby. Two aside, continue the battle. Maltby working over Forsberg a little bit. Knuble. Shoulders to the boards by Claude Lemieux. And a penalty coming up.
And Ward and Forsberg are both go. Ward was to get the original. And he saw that he was getting the original. At that point, Forsberg threw a left hook and caught the face of Ward, who was still down on his knees. And they'll both get minors as this thing continues to bubble up a little bit. Almost at the boiling point, Mike. Look at the water on the stove. It starts to bubble a little bit, getting close to the boiling point. Forsberg, that's the original penalty. Maybe it was going to go to Forsberg, too. Maybe the second one also. Who knows? Colin Kaharski has to make the call. Forsberg definitely going. Ward is still down. Did he get slapped twice? He was the hitter. Did Forsberg at that point nail Ward in the face as he was about to get hit? There's Lemieux with a good hit. Here comes Ward. Yeah, there's a shot right to the face of Ward, and there's another one. And now the player Ward is still down. Lemieux having words with Don Kaharski. Again, Forsberg playing it tough, and Ward down.
It has been mean so far. Let's look back at the first.
Good hard hitting there. The fade getting nailed by Draper. There's a hit from behind. Ward must be having a problem here, Mike. The second shot that he got was a left cross by Forsberg that caught him on the jaw. And I'm wondering if that got him a little bit wobbly. Yeah, he's standing up there. He doesn't look too steady, does he?
No. The guy with him is John Wharton, who has had an awful lot to do with this Red Wing getting them.
Just watch Forsberg on the left, 21 white. He's about to get hit. Up comes his arm, boom, right in the jaw. Well, here comes a left cross. Another one. And now Ward took the double whammy, and he went down to the ice. Ward, he just doesn't seem to be able to skate. He's going to the locker room. Yeah, he's dazed. Even with the glove on like that, 2 shots to the face, and Ward is dazed.
Darren McCarty, game number 300 of his career today. Around behind for Holmstrom, out in front, Brown, score!
Aaron Ward back. Mike, with some smelling salts in his hand there, as you see. He's trying to collect himself after getting popped a couple of times by Forsberg.
Sackey. Lemieux. They are 0 for the prior 5.
Mike, Colorado, there's Joe Sakic taking a penalty. You can see John Clem, a defenseman, moved up to play forward on the penalty kill for Colorado. And Sakic moved in on Draper right at center ice. And I think he wanted to throw the check. He ended up ducking down, tried to get his rear end out, and I think he got his left leg out. Draper's fast. He moves to the inside. Sakic is already out there, and it's knee on knee. The referee in that situation has no choice but to make a call. No choice. Sakic, I don't think deliberately put his knee out because he was there in position early. But then he partially lost his balance and he was stuck. He got the leg out. There's no doubt it's knee on knee. Joe Sakic is not a player that plays knee on knee, believe me.
23 shots to 10 Detroit. 2 goals for Avalanche. Oh my goodness, what a hit.
Fetisov tried a big one and didn't quite connect. And Fetisov lost his glove, and you wonder about his arm. Man, did he throw a body check. He moves down. He's got him lined up. Here it comes, and oh, get out of the way. And more of a miss than anything. Oh, my. That was on Lacroix. Oh, was that close. We talked about Adam Foote. Watch the nastiness. Oh, on Holmstrom. Moves right over to the right side of Knuble, and oh, same move.
Rolled along now by Lapointe. Lapointe into traffic. Claude Lemieux up with it there. He's got both of the Colorado goals. Doug Brown with the one for Detroit. Boy, there's always that chance for a little extra, and they don't pass it up.
Well, Lemieux was involved with Lapointe, and then Forsberg moved over and threw a body check, and there's another one. Lapointe and Forsberg. The puck had just gone by, and Kaharski's calling a kneeing penalty. Don Kaharski knows this is very, 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 very close to a complete explosion here. And Lapointe will go to the box. It'll be a kneeing call on Forsberg. John Wharton has just returned from the locker room, and Draper stays in the locker room. Here's Lapointe and Lemieux. They really battle on the boards, and then Forsberg moves in on Maltby on the right side. On the right side. Here he comes. Boom. And Forsberg, when he hits you, man, it's a jarring effect. Now here's Lapointe missing the puck and then moving across, and then you see a partial knee-on-knee. Borderline.
Jammed along by Rouse for Detroit. Still the battle on. Corbet around behind. Bang for another marvelous save made by Hodgson on Miller. A lot extra.
Miller got the shot. The defenseman, he stays above. No, now they've been told to move in. Both defensemen are told to move in, and this could get nasty. Remember, it's power play for Colorado. They have an extra man out there as everybody has gotten together. What's getting lost here is the save Hodgson made again off of Miller. Marvelous save. Big time save. The linesman doing a good job here. Kaharski's right in the middle of it too, trying to separate everyone. There's players inside the goal net still.
Now on the outside to Dandeneau. Fed it across. One-timer is dealt by Erickson. In the middle with a pretty good walking hit. And here's a chance for Sakic. Moving in on a breakaway. Puck controlled by the Red Wings. Right out in front. Score! They've gotten back to within one, and Darren McCarty in his 300th game has bagged it. Dumps around behind at the half court. It's Sergei Fedorov. Flipped with one that went around behind. Lapointe turned it over to Holmstrom. Not in front. McCarty has tied the game with 55.7 to go.
McCarty gets too late and we're tied.
15th of the year for McCarty. Holmstrom again an assist, and Lapointe a 3-3 tie. Here's Kaminsky wanting to flick one in front, but it's shrugged down by the defense. Out in front. And there'll be an icing here with 16. Well, the clock continued to go, and they'll have to reset that because it went another second or two.
And we've got some scrapping. This is Larry Murphy, and I think Corbet. They continued after the icing call over in the corner. Corbet's had a lively third period. The referee and linesman were just expecting a nice, calm icing call, which you're right, Mike. The clock kept on going, and I think they'll reset that. And now Detroit has a chance with 15.1 seconds to go to try to do something on the draw in the Colorado zone. Corbet and Lapointe continue. Have a few words. The fans are right into it. Everybody in the building is standing in the lower bowl. And they've got a few words of encouragement for the Red Wings.
Something about the Red Wings being stuck, but with 15.1 to go, they still have a chance to tie this up, so they aren't yet.
Here you can see Scotty Bowman looking across. He wants to know how much time will be put back on the clock. It's sitting at 15.1 seconds.
If there are no upsets in the first round, if Dallas survives and Colorado and Detroit, this will be a second-round matchup. They'll have about, 21 days for this to cool. Peter Forsberg, who got the winning goal in this game. James Brown will be coming along with a review of all the exciting activity of this next to last day of the season, when our coverage of the National Hockey League on Fox continues after these words.